The renowned German shock rockers Rammstein step out onto the red carpet in Berlin. Although they're not fans of the hype, the world premiere of their documentary film is something worth celebrating.
We spent the last 20 years recording bits and pieces, and it's a brilliant documentary about Rammstein in America, how it worked or didn't work.
Their heavy rock and pyrotechnic shows won Rammstein a huge fan base in the US. They've sold more than 5 million albums there so far. In 1993, the East German musicians traveled to the US for the first time. Rammstein was formed just 1 year later. 4 years on, together with other bands, they went on their first US tour, chock full of rock star cliches.
America is a big part of our band's history, so we're really glad that we could take all the material we got there and finally use it to make a documentary.
Many recordings come from Rammstein's private band archive. The director of the film is Hannes Rossacher from Austria. He's known the band since their early days and created music videos for songs like Engel in 1997.
This band's story is extraordinary. The probability of someone taking on a career like this and reaching this kind of audience on a global scale, well, that's extremely rare. And it's fascinating how they achieved it.
The key is hard work. In summer 2001, Rammstein played a 40-date tour in the US. In July alone, the band performed in a different city nearly every day. This marathon of concerts became an endurance test.
We didn't talk to each other between concerts. There was, oh, whatever. There was just no talking.
The tour continued. But the terrorist attacks on September 11th changed the mood of the country. Rammstein gave up on America for a while. 3 years later, they released America, an ironic dig at imperialism, which became their biggest hit.
We were done with it. We hadn't been there for a long time. The country's too big. You have to do so many concerts to get through it, a lot more than in Europe. We were exhausted.
Und das hat zu Ermüdungserscheinungen geführt, das stimmt.
They finally returned in 2010. The band played in front of 18,000 people at a sold-out gig in New York's Madison Square Garden. Rammstein and America were reconciled.
There are so many people here who are so happy we're playing. It means so much to me. You can only give Americans that joy by playing here. They can't all fly to Europe.
So why is the documentary out now, 5 years after this monumental concert?
It's taken this long because we kept thinking it wasn't very good, but we've worked on it long enough to make it good. Hopefully.
The audience at the premiere is ecstatic, and the musicians thank them, Rammstein style.
Short and sweet. Thanks for coming.